passageway. Look at that though. I have 122 steps. It's going to drop to 61 if I use it. I can redraw. Let's redraw. Next like 5 points. Yes. Classroom. That we cannot pass up. Classroom 2. Grade 2. All right. Doesn't say grade. I guess it does. It says grade 2. All right. Let's eat an apple. 25 equals. Complicated. All right. So we add the blue numbers, probably. So the the yellow numbers we subtract. I think the 9 out of 12 are correct. 7 minus 3 is 4. That's correct. Um, the top one up there, 6 plus 1 plus 3 is not 9. It's 10. That's one of the incorrect ones. Uh, 9 minus 1 is 8. 6 minus 1 minus 3 is 2. 6 plus 1 minus 3 is 4. That's correct. Now, 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 4 is 12. Correct. What was the mistake made here? 6 plus 1 times 3 should probably be 7 times 3 is 21. I think, unless there's PEMDAS, in which case 18 is correct. Six. This technically this should be correct. um, it should be 1 times 3 plus 6. So if this game is teaching you properly, this should be correct. I have a feeling that we're supposed to add 6 plus 1 and then multiply by 3. This is should also be 18. That should be correct. And this is 6 minus 1 times 3. That should be a 5 times 3 should be 15. So how does that become 16? Yes, that's a mistake. So that one's wrong. I guess the other one that's wrong must be this one, because 6 plus 1 times 3, 6 times 1 times 3 should definitely be 18. So I guess this one must be 7 times 3. We probably have to. We probably just have to do everything in order. You can't left to right. It's not PEMDAS. See, this one's 10 out of 12. So okay, what did this person get wrong? Okay, 7, 13, 4, 1, 4, 12. Okay, that should all be perfect. This one's 10, correct? Um, 7 minus 3 is 4. 6 minus 4 is 3, correct? 6 plus 1 times 3 is 21. That could be correct if we do the addition first. 7 times 3 is 21. 6 times 1 times 3 is 24. That's wrong. That should be 18. That's one you got wrong. 6 minus 1 times 3 is 15. That would be correct. But look at that. That's something's wrong. So obviously this one's wrong. 6 times 1 times 3 should be 18. But 6 minus 1, 5 times 3 should be 15. I think. Unless you're supposed to do PEMDAS. Are you supposed to do PEMDAS? Oh, maybe that's the one that's wrong. So, okay. So if you are supposed to do PEMDAS, then this would be right. 6 minus 3. It would be 3. Yeah, so the only ones that seem. Oh, wait. 6 minus 1 minus 3. No, this one's wrong, right? This would be 2. The other guy got that one right, right? 9 out of 12. Yeah, it should be 2. All right, so that's the 2 that you got wrong. All right, so now we got it. You got this one wrong. 6 times 1 times 3 is 24. 6 minus 1 minus 3 shouldn't be 3. So that's the 2 that this person got wrong. Penelope got wrong. So Penelope, did the other ones have names on them? I thought they didn't have. The other ones didn't have names on them. Fornery, Fonrick, Fomrick. Okay, so yeah, I figured it out now. I figured out the answers. Let's just see. Let's just see the scores they got. Fomrick got a B minus. Penelope got a B plus. Um, this person got an F. Look at the colors. Wait, but you got the 7 right. You got the. Oh yeah, I see. No, we got 5 out of 12. Okay. Rob got an F. Just look at the colors. Jenny W got a 9 out of 12. I wonder if anybody like used PEMDAS. I don't think anybody used PEMDAS. Maybe Jenny used PEMDAS. 6 times 3 is 18. Yeah, 6 minus 3. Jenny used PEMDAS and got it wrong. Yeah, because she accidentally used PEMDAS. That's funny. I like that. This is a math joke right here. Jenny got a B minus for correctly using PEMDAS. So she got this one wrong. 6 minus 1. 6. She was supposed to do 6 minus 1 and then multiply by 3. But she did 6 minus 1 times 3, which would be correct in real mathematics. So she's smarter than she's smarter than the teachers. And this one also should be correct. 6 because it should be 1 times 3 first. But in this strange world, this is incorrect. Smartest student the smartest student gets it wrong. I wonder if Jenny might be like somebody important. Maybe Jenny is our girl. Okay. Jenny W, huh? Let's keep an eye out for Jenny W. It's so funny. Yeah, they can't show us an A plus student because then we know exactly how to do it. But I figured it out. I can do this. I can do this math. It's no problem. I just have to remember it. Oh, I have to remember it for the future. It's just like the dartboard. Um, okay, blue is. I gotta remember that blue is um, plus, yellow is minus, and the pink is multiplication, and oh, there's no division, right? Yeah, they're not learning division yet. Yeah, obviously, it's all. Yeah, okay, so, okay, just pink is multiplication. Attention, Mrs. Hannah Peterson. Hannah, after a few false leads, I managed to track down one of the old textbooks from your list. The original compendium was in the archival storage on a restricted floor of the campus library, to which I fortunately still have access. However, I'm devastated to report that the pages 36 and 37 pertaining to your query have been removed. It's such a shame that the progress of higher academia is constantly thwarted by the political whims of CBE. If you wish, I can subscribe the surviving pages and send them to you, but I don't believe there is any mention of cores of any kind in their text. Your friend, Professor L. Charity. Interesting. So, pages 36 and 37. The original compendium. Why would she just say, I managed to track down one of the old textbooks from your list? Say which textbook. She won't know which one you're talking about. Damn it. That's like so useless. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Lock and clock. The difference is C. This is the C and crack 8 safes. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. All right. The fourth word down is small. Something small. All right. I got to go north now. There's no choice. The weight room is a good spot here now. Let's just go ahead and do it. I can't seem to avoid these red rooms. 127 is going to drop all the way down to 60 something. That's a shame. 63. That's insane. It had to be done. I don't have a key card yet. Which is too bad. I like going north. We have locked door. First locked door. All right. Morning room. Tomorrow you will start with 2 gems. All right. Well, that doesn't sound that great, but uh, and I get 2 gems from the room itself. But what's great about the morning room is that I've never had one before, and so it's important to check it out. Flowers, flowers. Uh, this room should have a K in it. This is like lily pads. This one has like a thing. I don't see how this is a K. So you won't worry about it. There's my gems. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation. For his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased for the past 6 years. Mary Matthew Jones. All right. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name, Marion Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swinburne, I've read those, and A New Clue. That one I haven't read. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, so I'm only 14? Jesus. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of merit and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's county science fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. I can't read any more pages of this. Yeah, I finally found the morning room. And an upgrade disk. Okay, I can go outside and use the computer that's outside if necessary. Hopefully, it won't be necessary. All right, it's either use the key here or use the key in the Great Hall. So there's no choice but to use a key now. Let's use a key. Cloister or a library or redraw. Let's redraw. I could have went south. Uh, let's redraw for now. Rotunda sounds great here. It's a lot of gems, but passageway is even better though. Uses less gems. Yeah, I don't know why a rotunda is more costly than a passageway, but let's just put down a passageway. Call it a day. Safes, crack, aid. Um, and sand. Eight safes, crack, 8 tickets. Putting down a dark room here seems good. Um, uh, it disables the dark room's bad power, which is that the dark room doesn't let you see anything. It doesn't let you see the plans that you're making. But at least I can make this dark room a dead end, and that feels better. But I could also put down a veranda and get an advantage. Well, let's put down the dark room and get rid of it. Hopefully, I won't have to have dark rooms bothering me for the rest of the day. I shouldn't have went inside. Coupon book. Wow, that's kind of crazy. On top of already having a sale going. A sale and a coupon book. That's crazy. Right, I need to. What I need now is uh, a security room. Could work. Yeah, I should go north. I don't have a shovel, do I? Serpent's quarters. A key for each bedroom in your house. Courtyard gives me 5 dig spots and maybe a shovel. Gives me path north also. Um, yes, just what I was hoping for. That's the main reason that I took this was so I could hopefully get a shovel. And I got it. Alright, we got a key. I don't have the salt shaker, do I? Nothing of interest was dug up here. I believe it. Okay, good amount of keys. Alright, I feel like we did pretty good there. Use a key there if we want to. Let's just see what our options are. Key. Alright. So, no longer need to worry about using a card to get to the elevator because we need to go to the elevator now. Alright, I guess I should go down and do the thing now. Get it out of the way. I think I can solve the I can solve one of the rooms now. So I'll probably solve that room. I'll solve the wizardly room. Well, the only problem is that I don't know which direction is orange. Which thing is orange? I guess I can figure it out though by going outside and going back to the book. I do have the running shoes down here. I think the running shoes didn't work like I'm expecting them to. I lost a step. I'm not expecting to lose steps down here. I think that's just a very low chance of losing steps down here, but you can still lose a step. Oh, I could just determine the color by trial and error, probably. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Okay, I know the first one is Orendia, or Oren Aries, or whatever it's called. Okay, that's not it. Yeah, that one's Fen Aries, right? Oh no, we don't have the one that I want to do. Never mind then. All right, let's go. Yeah, I lost another step somewhere down the way. That's okay. I wonder, do I still have the basement key? So one time I still had the basement key when I restarted. Maybe that was because I had the moon pendant that time. Yes, maybe the moon pendant made it so I could keep the basement key. Okay, cutie. Okay, okay. Who's a sad baby? You are. Okay, so I need to find either a key card or a security room. And a utility closet. Okay, drawing room is nice. Um, yeah, I like the drawing room. Let's do a drawing room. Even though I'd prefer something going south. But at least with the drawing room, I have a good chance of creating something that will go south from the drawing room. Okay, Goldfish Aquarium sounds nice. It'll give me gold, and it'll take me south and north, which is the perfect two directions. So, as much as I'd like to use my redraw floor plans ability, it's not necessary here. More coins. Thank you, goldfishies. Maybe if I let the water out of here, I could get these coins. But I don't think I want to do that. I want to hurt these little cute little goldfish. Good babies. Gotta feed my cat soon. I have a pool, right? I just haven't gotten any pool adjacent rooms yet, or as many classrooms as I'd like either, for that matter. All right, so we got a boiler room. That'll be useful. So right now I have to get the boiler room shooting east. It's hitting the morning room, the weight room, all that stuff to the east of here. Let's check out what's to the east first. Since I got that area lit up. Uh, well, I'm tempted to use the clock tower, but yeah, the clock tower could work. Um, the locker room will spread keys around. As of now, I don't have that many. I don't have a lockpick or anything. Let's do the locker room. I was very tempted by the clock tower, though. We got a cot. And a code. This is the A and dates. 8 dates to crack 8 safes. All right, perfect space shot for perfect place for a laundry room. Gave me some dice. I have the special launcher chute that lets me do the shoe shine. All of your steps. I can trade all of your steps with all of my gems. But if I did that, I only have 5 steps left. That would be a very stupid thing to do. This will trade all of my coins with all of my remaining stars with my allowance. Permanently. I have a huge allowance, but I have less stars. I have to start all over again on the stars. I kind of like having the stars how they are, though. I feel like I've earned it, you know? Then again, having a 46 coin allowance would be pretty awesome. I managed to make 44 coins today without trading my allowance for stars. I kind of don't want to do it. Die cleaning. This service will trade your dice with your keys. Right now, I can get like a lot of dice by doing certain things. So, but the problem is I have more keys than dice right now. Gems for money. 5 coins. I can exchange all my gems with all my coins. I could have 44 gems right now. No, 39 gems. Still, that's a lot. And I only have 5 coins. I wouldn't have to worry about gems for the rest of this adventure. What about my coins? What if I want to buy something in a shop? Like a book. I can always come back here. Fluff and fold. Buy my keys with my gems. I could have tons of keys. It's cute. Alright, so this is this. I'm probably gonna come back here, hopefully. Let's do it. I'll get my stars back. I will get my stars back. Wow. I feel different. I feel a little bit crazy to have done that. But I think it was the right move. I can hardly believe that I did that. I probably should have done that earlier, the first time that I had the opportunity to do that. But it's done now. I don't know if I should have done that. Oh well, it's too late. We have to deal with it now. All right. I want to go north, or maybe get the garage. Go north and get a dead end. Pump room. Okay, I can't really pass up the pump room, can I? Okay, let's do it. If necessary, can send energy to the pump room and get more water. Alright, I want to lower the reservoir by 1. How would I lower the reservoir by 1? I guess I see how it works. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's just, before I do that, let's just go this way. Security room? Uh, yeah, well, we kind of need a security room. The upgrade disc. Cloister. Cloister has update been found on update disk. Praxis. Mila or Rena. Raise your luck. With each green room you draft from the cloister. From this cloister? Find an extra item in each bedroom you draft from this cloister. Oh, right, yeah, I see. Because this cloister gives it to you, right? I see. Gain 4 dice for each dead end room that you will draft from this cloister. Yeah, that sounds really good. 4 dice. So this cloister will create dead ends. But I don't have to choose it. I like it. Let's do it. So this cloister will automatically give me 12 dice if I put it in the right spot. Pretty scary. Okay. I feel tired. Whoa! I missed 3 gems, 6 keys, and 1 trunk. What the heck? Am I doing bad? I feel like I'm doing bad. I gotta look around more carefully. keycard system. For now, I guess I should set the keycards to low. We'll set the offline mode. Offline mode to unlocked. Just in case I manage to get one of those things. Okay, and we should start an experiment. Um, Remote terminal access. Yep. Oh wait, no. Staff services, special orders. Let's get these running shoes. Keep these running shoes going. Approve order. And uh, data transfers. No, oops. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. Laboratory. Man, it's exhausting. I hate doing this. So slow. Okay. Experiment setup. Continuous experiment. When you draft the red room, use 5 steps. Each time you eat an apple. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, each time you eat an apple, set your dice to 2. No, my dice are going to be high this one. Gain 1 key. Set your steps to 40. Yeah. Start experiment. Okay, so don't eat an apple right away. Okay, no more eating apples until my stats drop below 40. Remind me. Okay, we got potentially a ballroom or a laboratory. Um, or an archives. Oh, the archives needs to be done at some point, but yeah, archives is gonna screw me up though. So let's not do. Let's redraw. Bedroom closet would be neat, but let's just throw the library out there. We haven't had a bedroom yet. I can still have the payoff with the bedroom with the bedroom closet. You got a treasure map? I already have the shovel, so that's great. Okay. I've never done the drafting strategy volume 5 yet, so we should do that. And yeah, I guess we're done. This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Of course, it would be in the goldfish aquarium. 25 points and 3 gems. I'm rich. Classroom? Well, I wanted to redraw with the special thing for the room, but we kind of need the classroom, don't we? Grade 3. Okay. Don't eat the apple until your steps drop lower. Okay. Directions. Use the elements below to form the answer to each question below. Um, water. H2O in liquid state is called water. Yes, that's true. H2O in solid state is called ice. That's correct. H2O in gaseous state is called Mrs. Peterson. Disrespectful, see me after class. Quinn S. wrote that. That's pretty funny. Okay, so what would it be called in gaseous state? We have water is WATE, ATEER, WAT, WATER. I see. And ice is ICE. And gaseous state should have been steam. All right, yeah, there we go. I see. STEAM. 1 out of 3. Ice. They thought water was gaseous state, but it was liquid state. This student almost had it. Water, ice, gas. 2 out of 3. Water and ice was correct, but gas is supposed to be steam. Is there actually a gas there? Is there a GA for gas? No, there's no GA. Okay. So we'll have to come back to this later. Periodic table of elements. Coast and cost. Coast and cost. It's an A. Small. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Wait, so this is A. It's not an M. So it's not small. Coast and cost. I don't think the pub room has a letter in it though. So okay, we have an A here. Should I go out here or should I go through the foundation? I guess we can figure out which one's not locked. Okay, this one's not locked. Okay, we don't want a Draxus right now, and I don't want the archives either. Yeah, Draxus would be a disaster. And the archives will just make my life really hard. Um, Guest bedroom, tempted, but let's redraw. Rotunda is a little overkill. Bedroom, yeah, bedroom's good. That's what I'm talking about. Also, the chapel. No, the chapel goes the wrong direction. Bedroom it is. Sleeping mask gave us an extra 5 steps. Pretty badass. No need for that apple just yet. Oh snap! I can trade my steps for something. I can trade my steps for coins or something. I can trade my steps for gems, and then I can go eat an apple. Ooh, that's a good move. All right. So okay, this is a good room for Draxus. Yeah, 3 dead ends. Ooh, except I need a non-dead end for up above. So for that reason, I guess I can't use Draxus right now. Ooh, it would have been so good though. Yeah, but I need to access that room above me. So I either throw down a gymnasium and lose 2 steps to go through it. I think I can afford that. And it gives me more directions. But I already have the passageway and the courtyard down there. Yeah, I'll probably be fine. I'll just use the spare green room there. Okay, okay. Behind me, right there, laundry room. And right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps away is the classroom with a red apple in it. So if I had 6 steps left, one, two, three, four, five. No, that's all right. We have to be more careful than that. That would kill me. One, two, three, four, five. Can't be done. All right, let's do this. There we go. Oh, oops. I need the energy in here. Shade all my stuff, so all my gems. I'll have 38 steps. I have I have 38. I have, I have 6 steps and 38 gems. That'll be insane. Let's do it. Oh my god. This seems so scary. Oh my god. Alright. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. Oh my god, this is scary. There we go. And now the apple. Okay, here's the apple. It's gonna give me 40 steps. Ha! Oh my god, the experiment successful. That was so scary when it didn't go to 40 right away. Okay, we did it. Oh my god. Look at the gems. Look at those freaking gems, man. Now I can trade gems with keys, and then I can do it again. Oh, the only reason I can't do it again is there's no apple nearby. Okay, yeah. I could trade gems with keys. At some point, I can go back and trade gems with keys. That would be pretty cool. Then I'll have all the keys that I could ever want if I don't need gems anymore. Wow, that was awesome. Okay, let's Rotunda will be perfect here, and I don't really care about wasting the gems, obviously. And we'll just take this key for the heck of it. I don't know why I want it, but I'm taking it. Crown of the Blueprints. Um, the former ruby crown of Orinda Ares, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. First time you draw a red rune while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain one gem and redraw floor plans. Unfortunately, unfortunately, one gem just does not mean that much to me right now. First key found on the furthest rank. That's the one I already found. Second key locked tight in the vault of a bank. That was gonna be tricky. The third is high up among the clocks. Alright, that one sounds easy to find. The fourth down below, beneath all the docks. I found that one already, right? The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. No idea how to find that. The sixth key is in a station left by one of your own. Okay. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. I think I found that key, right? That was like it was sitting next to the piano. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. But how would I get to that last door? Or maybe it means the 8 safes, right? Yeah, if I could do a freezer, this would be a good time to do a freezer with 35 gems. 35 gems, 74 coins. If I could start the next game with that, that'd be pretty cool. How am I doing for time? Oh crap! Save recent gameplay, full video.